Going the distance with local sports. Loretto Mustangs. Summertown Eagles. Lawrence County Wildcats. This is the X Sports Network. This is the X Sports Network.
For high school athletes, every game counts. You push your limits and you chase your dreams. But when injury strikes, you need more than just recovery. At Southern Tennessee Orthopedics, we're here to get you back in the game faster and stronger. From cutting-edge treatments to personalized and compassionate care, we're here for your every move. Our specialized team of experts encompass decades of experience in sports-related injuries. Dr. Paul Thomas, Melanie Durham, and Julie Marcus offer the most comprehensive care from diagnosis to recovery. With advanced treatments and tailored rehabilitation plans, we'll help you heal stronger and faster. Trust Southern Tennessee Orthopedics to keep you at your best because your future is worth it.
Do you have a small farm, a big farm, or just critters in the backyard to feed? If you answered yes to any of those questions, then you need to make the short drive down to A&B Feeds in Etheridge, Tennessee today. Owner and operator Jamie Ayers has you covered and will treat you right. That's A&B Feeds in Etheridge, Tennessee.
Whether you're looking to spruce up the interior or exterior of your home or business, trust Lawrenceburg Glass to provide a one-of-a-kind product. From windows to mirrors, shower doors, custom framing, storefront installations, and everything in between, Lawrenceburg Glass takes pride in our quality craftsmanship and strong attention to detail. With us, your customer experience always exceeds expectations. We're reliable, on time, and we deliver stunning results. Lawrenceburg Glass. Our passion is reflected in our work.
At Smith Tax and Business Service, we offer many services. Along with personal income tax prep, we also offer tax preparation for corporations and partnerships. If you're a small business and looking for some extra help, give us a shout and we'll get you fixed up. Call Mary Beth Smith, Marion Matthews, Brooklyn Bates, or Michelle Staggs to find out how we can help you. Located at 208 Pulaski Street, phone 931-244-6633.
Being raised in Tennessee, we believe in the importance of family and community. Creating a positive experience at our family-owned and operated business is one of the ways we share that belief.
Being in an accident can be extremely stressful. When it came time for my repairs, Mashburn's made it easy.
I am lucky to have a wonderful company in my community like Mashburn's Collision Center. It's reassuring to know that I'm in good hands because their work is second to none.
We pride ourselves that the Mashburn name is one of the most trusted in Lawrence County since 1981. Mashburn's Collision Center. Let our family take care of yours.
Jack Davis Insurance, located at 201 West Gaines Street in Lawrenceburg, has you covered through all of life's obstacles. Facing those challenges is easier together. That's why Jack Davis specializes in group insurance. Cover the most valuable aspect of your business, your employees, with coverage for life, accident, cancer, critical illness, short-term disability, dental, and vision. Jack Davis can customize plans for every need. Serving Lawrence and surrounding counties since 1987. Contact Jack Davis Insurance today at 931-242-5225.
Shop McMaster's Home Gallery for furniture, appliances, and more. And shop quality, shop convenience, shop service, shop local. A family-owned business with a long history of serving the region. We're a one-stop home furnishings destination. We feature brands you know, competitively priced, backed by professional installation and service. You can trust that we'll take good care of you before and after the sale. For your home, shop smart. Shop McMaster's Home Gallery today.
Make your property rock and roll with services from G&S Excavating, specializing in white sand, compost, mulch, topsoil, landscape gravel, and steel landscape edging. Turn to the pros who know how to make your project shine with years of experience. The best part is they're locally owned and operated. Choose from a vast selection of mulch and rock from their conveniently located facility at number 3 Valley Road in Lawrenceburg, just off Buffalo Road. Phone 931-279-3841 and get started today.
This is the X Sports Network.
And welcome everybody back here on the X Sports Network as we're here for another day of high school volleyball, as this contest will feature your Loretto Lady Mustangs taking on the Hampshire Lady Hawks of Hampshire Unit School here on the campus of Hampshire Unit School. My name's Hayden Birch, joined alongside my producer extraordinaire, Kevin Wright, and once again we have a good one for you today as Loretto looking to improve to 2-0 as last night they took on Lawrence County at Loretto where they defeated the Lady Cats 3-0 as Loretto looking to start things off right. This is a district game, their first district game of the season, their second game of the season overall, as later on tonight, if you're a fan of Summertown and Lawrence County is on the road. They will be taking on the Lady Rebels of Franklin County. That game will start at 6 o'clock. AJ Good will be on the call for that one. And Summertown will be taking on their district opponent in Perry County. That one is also a district. They are in the same district as both of these teams, Loretto and Hampshire. So there's a little introduction as we'll go commercial break here on the X Sports Network, and we'll be back for the National Anthem start lineup and the start of the game.
At Lawrenceburg Federal Bank, we're proud to be locally owned and operated because we're not just a bank, we're family. When you call, you'll be greeted by a friendly representative who's ready to discuss your banking needs, as well as offer our competitive rates on CDs and money market accounts. Our loan decisions are made in-house and never sold to a secondary market because our commitment is simple. You matter to us. At Lawrenceburg Federal, we offer all the conveniences of larger banks with a personal touch. Join us at Lawrenceburg Federal Bank, where community, trust, and service come together.
Flooring sets the tone throughout your home.
For flooring that makes the right first impression, start by choosing us, Floored by Justin.
A one-stop flooring destination. Our new location stands alone for unequaled customer service and selection. Owner Justin Story's mastery of custom hardwood inlays means every room can have a custom look. Discover how the right choice of hardwood, laminate, carpet, or tile can set the tone in your home. Contact Floored by Justin today.
Are you looking for the perfect refrigerator? What about a new stove or washer or dryer? It only makes sense to shop at the one place that specializes in appliances, top to bottom, big or small. And that's Kelly Appliance in Lawrenceburg. Kelly Appliance is home to all major name brands, including LG. LG makes life good with a full selection of refrigerators, cooking appliances, dishwashers, microwaves, and more, including appliances made right here in Tennessee. Family owned and family operated. Stop by Kelly Appliance on Jerry Street in Lawrenceburg today. The Summit of Lawrenceburg is the premier senior and assisted living community in the region. The Summit makes it home for you or your loved one with diverse suites that welcome and encourage community, plus gathering spaces, neighborhoods, daily activities, and a wonderful staff that supports you every day.
Hi, I'm Tara Blue. I'm the new director of the Summit, and we would like to invite you and your family to come and tour our facility. We would love to see you here.
Oliver Wellness and Massage, located in Pulaski, Tennessee, is your premier spa for massage therapy, salt therapy, IV therapy, tanning, and much more. Stay relaxed, look your best, and feel good at Oliver Wellness, located at 1187 West College Street, Pulaski, Tennessee, or contact Haley at 931-309-0462 or schedule your appointment online at 931massage.com.
This is the X Sports Network.
And back here on the X Sports Network as we're back from commercial break. We are here for the start of the game between your Loretto Lady Mustangs taking on the Hampshire Lady Hawks of Hampshire Unit School on the campus of Hampshire Unit School. As my name's Hayden Burks once again on the call as we're about to get things started. As this is the first road game of the year for Loretto, as last night they played Lawrence County at home in their new gymnasium where they won that game 3-0. As Loretto will be in their away black and gold uniforms and Hampshire will be in their home red, black, and white uniforms. So at this time, we're going to get ready for the national anthem, so we'll pause for that. And back after what I thought they were going to play the national anthem, Kevin. Looks like they're just going to go right at it. As we're looking to get things ready to take off. I don't know, Kevin, if you have the starting lineup for us there. If you want to go through that real quick before the lineup. There it is for your Loretto Mustangs. It's J.C. Franklin, Anna Kate Cheatham, Mallory Corbin, Becca Heineman, Allie Weathers, and Aubrey Ezel. It's back to serve will be number 14. That is Smith. And there's Ezel underneath it. Franklin looking for the kill. And that'll be down for the first point of the game for Loretto, as that was Cheatham with the kill. As Loretto now leads it 1-0, just like that. Back to serve will be Aubrey Ezel. She gets it over the net. That was dug out in the air. Still up, and point will go to Loretto once again. Ezel back to serve once again. She gets it over. That was dug out, still up in the air. And it's sent back over. There's Allie Weathers underneath it, Franklin. Here's Heineman goes, and that'll be down for the point and the kill for Heineman, her first. And Loretto leads it quickly 3-0 here in this first set. Ezel once again. She gets it over the net, still up. As there's Dale. As they get it over, Weathers underneath, there's Franklin. As they get it over, still up in the air. Trying to get it over is Hampshire. Weathers underneath it. Franklin once again. Here's Corbin going for the kill. That'll be out of play. And point will go to Hampshire. Back to serve will be number 6. That is Wagenschutz. She gets it over. Weathers underneath it. Franklin with the setup. Here's Corbin going for the kill. That'll be down for the point, and that will go to Loretto. As Loretto leads it 4-1, as going back to serve will be number 10, as that is Winters. Her first appearance in the game for the Lady Mustangs. And here's the serve as they get it over underneath it, as that's Dale. As they look to get it over, Winters underneath it, there's Franklin. And up and over for the point and kill will go to Loretto, as that was number 17. That will be Tidwell. Briley Winters, that is, back to serve once again. She gets it over. Now it's dug out. That'll be out of play off of number 14. That is Abigail Smith. So point will go to Loretto once again, as they lead it 6-1 quickly. So here's the serve. That one's dug out up in the air. There's Dale. Over the net, Winters underneath it. There's Franklin. There's Heineman going for the kill, blocked back, and point will go to Hampshire on that one. Or excuse me, that is Loretto. It was blocked off Hampshire. Back to serve is Winters once again. I'll be short into net. Point will go to Hampshire on that one, as they now trail 7-2. Back to serve will be number 20. That is Addie Runyon. So here's the serve, and she serves into net. Point will go to Loretto. Franklin will check out. Coming in for her will be number 31, Sophie Weathers. And back to serve will be Heineman. Loretto leads it 8-2 in this first set. Here's Heineman with the serve. She gets it over. That was dug out underneath it as they get it over, and that's blocked. Still tipped up in the air was Weathers. Still up over the net. They're able to save it. Ezel gets it over. Still up in the air. Hampshire gets it over, and that'll be out of play. And point will go Loretto. Great save there by Winters. Allie Weathers was credited with the block there for Loretto. That's the first block for the Lady Mustangs this game. And Heineman will go back to serve again. There's Smith with the dig underneath it. As Hampshire, they just get it over. Winters underneath it. Here's Heineman. Allie Weathers looking for the kill. That'll be down, and point will go to Loretto. Hyman will go back to serve once again, as it's now a 10-2 Lady Mustangs lead. And here's the serve. She just floats it over, still up in the air. Back over to Loretto is Ezel underneath. Back over to Hampshire, Ezel. Hyman underneath it. Here's Tidwell, just sends it over, looks for the gap in the air. As they get it over, there's Atkins. Still up in the air. Here's Sophie Weathers looking for the kill, still up in the air for Hampshire. Atkins sends it back over. It'll be short. Point will go to Loretto. Here's Hyman back to serve once again. Still up in the air. Back over to Loretto as winners underneath. There's Hyman. Weathers looking for the kill. And it'll be down. Point will go to Loretto. As back-to-back kills now for Allie Weathers. She's got 2 kills and 1 block in this game already. Hyman will go back to serve once again as they are on a 6-0 run, that is. Or excuse me, it is a 4-0 run. So here's the serve. As that one will be long. Point will go to Hampshire on that one. That will end the Loretto Lady Mustangs run. And back to serve will be number 11. That is Daly. She is short of the net. Point will go to Loretto off the air. Some more subs will come in. As Cheatham will check back in. Potts will come in for the first time. That is Ella Potts. Ezel will check out. Tidwell will check out as well. Back to serve will be Potts, as Loretto leads at 13-3. Here's Potts with the serve. Still up in the air. That'll be out of play, and point will go to Loretto. And Potts will go back to serve once again after the ace. Here's the serve once again. That's Runyon. Going for the kill. That will be sent long. Point will go to Loretto. As Hampshire's bench is short tonight, as looks like they've got at least 3 players that are injured. So they've only got 2 subs on the bench. Potts going back to serve once again. It will be sent back over to Loretto. Weathers underneath it. Sophie Weathers just floats it over in the gap. Still up in the air, and that'll be off of Hampshire. Point will go to Loretto. And we are going to have a timeout called by Hampshire. So Loretto leads 16-3. We'll be back here next on the Exports Network.
Welcome to Employee Resources Credit Union, where you're more than just a number, you're family. We provide financial solutions that rise above those of traditional banks. With roots stretching back to 1964, we've served 4 generations during constant industry changes. We're known for our low fees and incredible rates. Join us and experience the credit union difference. ERCU. Not for profit, for service.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
And back here on the X Sports Network as we're back after the timeout taken by the Hampshire Lady Hawks, as they trail 16-3. As that one is short of the net. Point will go to Hampshire on that one as they trail now 16-4. As Loretto was leading 16-3 when that timeout was called by Hampshire. As back to serve will be number 22. That is Bella Pugh. Ezel with the dig there, right back over to Hampshire, and that'll be sent into net. Point will go to Loretto. As Franklin will come back into the game, or actually she's going to come back to the bench, and Corbin will check in instead. Back to serve will be Allie Weathers. Allie so far has 1 block and 2 kills for the Lady Mustangs. And she gets it over. That'll be still up in the air. Sophie Weathers sends it back, and that'll be down for the kill, and point will go to Loretto. Weathers back to serve once again as they lead 18-4 here in this first set. Here's Weathers. There's Runyon still up in the air. Back over to Loretto. Ezel underneath it. Here's Heineman with the setup. As Cheatham goes for the kill, be short of the net. Point will go to Hampshire. Back to serve will be number 15. That's Atkins for the first time for the Lady Hawks. And that point, excuse me, they're just going to reserve as Atkins sends it over. Ezel underneath it. Here's Heineman. Here's Corbin as they fake it, as that was Weathers with the kill. And that's Sophie Weathers. That's already her 3rd kill in the game for the Lady Mustangs. Franklin will check in for Sophie now as they lead it by 14 here in this first set. And again, if you watched the game last night, Loretto took on the Lady Cats of Lawrence County, which they defeated them 3-0. And here's the serve by Franklin. And that's sent long. Point will go to Hampshire as it's now 19-6. Back to service, Smith once again. So here's the serve. Hyman underneath it. Here's Franklin. Cheatham looking to go for the kill. Sent up, blocked up in the air. As Hampshire gets it over off of Ezel. Weathers able to save it. And Cheatham just gets it over, still up over to Hampshire side. As they send it back over, Ezel underneath it. Franklin sets it back up in the gap. Still up in the air. And they're able to save it. It'll be going long. And point will go to Loretto. As that was a great save by Hampshire there. Just went long on that. As Ezel back to serve once again. She gets over net. Atkins underneath it, hits the light, and it'll go out of play. Point will go to Loretto. (21-6) is the Lady Mustangs lead. So here's the serve. Underneath it is Pugh. Here's Runyon going for the kill. It's sent long. Point will go to Loretto once again. Ezel back to serve once again. And it's just over the net. Point will go to Loretto. It's now her third ace already in this game. As they lead it now 23-6. So here's the serve. Atkins underneath it, back over Loretto. Heineman just sends it back over. Runyon able to save it, and point will go to Summertown. As it's set point here for Loretto, as they're 1 point away from taking this first set. Ezel just floats it over. It'll be down for the ace, and Loretto will take the first set 25-6. So we'll be back here in about 2 minutes or so for the next set. That'll be next here on the Exports Network.
Are you looking for a non-factory job environment? Livingstone Freight Solutions is a 3PL company that began managing warehouses in Tennessee, Alabama, and Mississippi. With our multiple shifts and experienced management team, our goal is to give you as an employee a safe family work environment and competitive wages. We offer a wide variety of employment opportunities from forklift drivers to management level positions. We also strive to offer a competitive benefit package and PTO options. For more information or to apply, visit us at livingstonefs.com or give us a call at 931-269-3255.
Got a dent, a ding, a scratch, or a bent fender? Major or minor, Car Country Collision Center in Leoma can fix you up. Car Country works with all insurance carriers, gives free estimates, can work on foreign and domestic vehicles, and has experience you can trust. They've been in business since 1990. Unfortunately, accidents happen, but you can get your car back on the road with as little hassle as possible with the help of Car Country. Call 931-852-4708 or stop by at 2567 Highway 43 South in Leoma.
Hey everyone, this is Landon Saunders.
And this is Nate Patterson with Cloud9 Fiber.
We're excited to finally be able to offer Lawrenceburg our blazing fast, reliable, and affordable fiber internet services.
If you're looking for a more reliable and more affordable provider, we at Cloud9 Fiber have you covered.
Plans start at $50 a month, and we can offer up to a gigabit to your home or business.
We are excited to be able to offer your first month of service entirely free. We encourage you to sign up on cloud9fiber.com or by calling 931-201-9098 so we can help you make the switch today.
Arctic Air keeps your home or business comfortable. For more than 20 years, we've provided outstanding residential and commercial services through southern Middle Tennessee. Whether you need assistance with your heat, air conditioning, preventive maintenance, or anything in between, trust our reliable team to get the job done. We'll take the time to figure out your specific needs and recommend what we believe is right and best for your situation.
We've been using Arctic Air for over 15 years now. Their service is great, they're here when we need them, and their prices are competitive. They take the worry out of the heat and air so I don't have to.
Arctic Air, when you need us, we'll be there.
And back here on the Exports Network as we're back for the start of the second set, as during the commercial break, Hampshire took the first point in the first point of the second set. As everybody's just laughing at what just happened there. It's Hyman underneath it. Here's Franklin. Here's Cheatham looking for the kill. And they'll be up in the air, dug out by Smith. Atkins trying to find it. Will be down for the point and the kill. And Cheatham now with her second kill in the game. Back to serve will be Ezel once again. As Haley Bennett will make her way into the game for the first time for the Lady Mustangs, the sophomore. So here's the serve. Underneath his Pugh, there's Atkins. Here's Runyon. She just floats it over. Allie Weathers underneath it. There's Franklin. Bennett blocked up in the air. It'll be off of Hampshire, and point will go to the Lady Mustangs. Here's Ezel back to serve once again. Atkins underneath it. Smith saves it. And it'll be up in the air. It will be short of the net. Point will go to Loretto. As Loretto quickly on a 3-0 run as they lead 3-1 here in this second set. Here's Pugh underneath it. That'll be short. And point will go to Loretto once again. So here's the serve by Ezel once again. And that'll be down for another ace. And that's already her 6th of the game. Here's the serve once again. Atkins underneath it. Underneath, there's Runyon. Looks to float it over to Corbin. And there's Franklin. Bennett just sends it back over, blocked, and point will go to Loretto. Here's the serve once again. There's Atkins with the save. Going out of play. Point will go to Loretto. Here's the serve by Ezel once again. Is that one? They do call it long. So it looked like it was on the line there. Just short, or excuse me, just over the line. Point will go to Hampshire. And Hampshire trails 7-2 now. So here's the serve by Wagenschultz. Hyman underneath it. Here's Bennett going for the kill. It'll be blocked back. Franklin sends it back over. Here's Runyon. Runyon sends it over. Allie Weathers underneath it. Here's Franklin. Here's Corbin looking to punch it over. Underneath it. Here's Pugh, just sends it back. And that'll be out of play. Point will go to Loretto. It's coming in will be number 12, that is Taylor Laws for her first appearance of the game for the Lady Mustangs. As one of the officials is checking the scoreboard. As I'm not sure what the issue is here, is they're going to give the ball back to Hampshire as head coach Nick Quillen talking to one of the officials about it. Sounds like what they're saying is for on the serve, it sounds like they need to back up more, I guess. Still unsure. I don't know if you know, Kevin, but anyways, we're going to continue play. Hampshire back to serve once again. And here's the serve once again. And that one will be out of play. Just on line point will go to Loretto. And now Cheatham and Potts will come into the game for the Lady Mustangs. Ella Potts back to serve once again. Potts with one ace for the Lady Mustangs. Here's the serve. She gets it over. Wagon shot underneath it. Still up in the air. Weathers with the save. Cheatham. Here's Sophie Weathers going for the kill. It will be sent long. Point will go to the Hawks. Or excuse me, the Lady Hawks, that is. This is now a 9-3 set 2 lead for the Lady Mustangs. As here's the serve. That will be Runyon with the serve. Be off Potts. And that will be an ace for Runyon. Here's the serve once again. Weathers underneath it. Here's Hyman. It will be still up in the air. Loretto able to send it back over, and miscommunication there. And point will go to the Lady Mustangs. Does it look like Heineman and I believe it was Cheatham that were going for it at the same time? They sent it back over, and the Lady Hawks just weren't ready for it. Weathers will go back to serve once again. Allie Weathers, that is. She's got 1 block and 2 kills in this game already. So here's the serve. Smith underneath it. Here's Daly. There's Pugh with driving for the kill. Heineman underneath it. Weathers sets it up. Cheatham has to send it back over. And that one will be down. Point will go to the Lady Mustangs. Weathers back to serve once again as Loretto leads 11-4 here in this second set now. So here's the serve. And that'll be short into net. Point will go to Hampshire. And back to serve will be number 11. That is Lydia. So here's the serve. And that'll be short in the net as well. And point will go to Loretto as they give it right back to them. Franklin will come in for Sophie Weathers. She will be back to serve. And she gets it over. Here's Smith underneath it. Runyon looks and go for the kill. Be short into net, look like, and point will go to the Lady Mustangs. Here's the serve once again. Still up in the air. It'll be back over to Loretto. Cheatham sends it back, and Weathers sends it back over to Hampshire. Runyon underneath it. Here's Smith. Atkins sends it back. It will be Cheatham underneath it. Franklin. Here's Hyman looking for the kill, and it will be down. Point will go to the Lady Mustangs. Hyman's got 4 kills now in this game. And Franklin will be back to serve as they lead 14-5 here in this second set. Here's the serve once again. Runyon with the dig. Smith underneath it. Send it back to Runyon. She gets it over. It will be out of play near the left back corner. And Loretto will take that one as well. So here's the serve. That will be out on the left side. Point will go to Hampshire, as that was off the serve of Franklin. Hampshire now trails by 9. Hyman underneath it. Back over to Hampshire. Still up in the air. And that'll be down for the kill for Hampshire, as they're now on a 2-0 run. Here's the serve once again. Hyman underneath it. Here's Franklin. As Corbin going for the kill, it'll be off of him, and point will go to the Lady Mustangs. As Bennett will come back in. Ezel will as well. She's back to serve. Ezel already with 7 kills for the Lady Mustangs. So here's the serve. So underneath it is Wagenschutz. And that'll be Runyon. Sends it into the net. Point will go to Loretto, as that was actually... I'm going to try my best to pronounce this name. I do apologize. I'm learning these names on the fly. That is Wagenschutz. And Smith trying to find it. A little miscommunication there by Atkins. And point will go to Loretto once again. As we're going to have a timeout called by Hampshire. So Loretto leads 18-7. We'll be back next here on the Exports Network.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
Here's Ezel with the serve. Here's Runyon underneath it. Smith. Wagenschutz looks to get it over. It'll be short into net. Point will go to Loretto. Here's Ezel once again with the serve. And that will be off of number 11. That is Daly. Another ace for Ezel. Here's the serve. That'll be short in the net this time. Point will go to the Lady Hawks as they now trail by 12 here in the second set. Back to serve will be Whitney Atkins again. Here's the serve. Allie Weathers underneath it. There's Franklin. Here's Bennett looking for the kill, and that'll be off of the Lady Hawks, and point will go to the Lady Mustangs. As Laws will check back in. Laws back to serve. She gets it over. Still up in the air. Smith trying to save it as that went up into the air, hit one of the ceiling, look like metal pieces up there. And point will go to Loretto. So here's the serve. Still up in the air, and point will go to Loretto once again off the ace. Here's the serve once again. That'll be short, and that's back-to-back aces. As it is once again set point here for the Lady Mustangs. So here's the serve. That's up in the air. Smith underneath it. Runyon looking to get over, be short into that, and Loretto will take that set as well as they take that one 25-8, and they lead it 2-0. So the Lady Mustangs are now one set away from taking it. We'll be back here next on the Exports Network.
Volco Auto Supply in Lawrenceburg has a legacy of being a family-owned and operated company. Since 1927, our business has grown and evolved into today's one-stop source for all your automotive supplies. But in that time, one thing has stayed the same, and that's our commitment to our customers and their needs. At Volco Auto Supply, you'll find everything for your car, truck, or even fleet of vehicles, but with good old-fashioned customer service the way it needs to be. That's Volco Auto Supply, 416 Buffalo Road in Lawrenceburg. Visit VolcoAuto.com.
LUS is committed to our customers, from providing and maintaining energy-efficient utility services to friendly, helpful customer service. LUS is there. At LUS, we're always challenging everything we know, every day. We strive to improve efficiency and reliability while focusing on our responsibility to our customers and the community. It's our promise to provide dependable service to our customers every time. Because we don't just work in Lawrence County, we live here too.
As a business owner and a supplier of pressure-treated materials, we have customers all over the country. But the relationships that I'm most proud of are the ones in our own community, the people that I serve, that I meet at Walmart, that I run into on the weekends. Those are the ones that I'm really proud of today.
When we started Finley Fence Supply almost 15 years ago, we decided to build our business on 3 core values: quality, value, and service. And Old South has proven to be a great partner. Their values match ours. Their quality is great every time. By using Old South material, we can give our customers great value for their money, and their service is unsurpassed. Anything that we need, they are Johnny on the spot to supply us. It's been a great partnership with us and Old South.
This is the X Sports Network.
And welcome back here on the X Sports Network as the Lady Mustangs lead 2-0 when it comes to set. And starting off serving for the Lady Hawks of Hampshire will be number 14. That is Abigail Smith once again. As Easy will come back into Loretto. As Loretto is one set away from coming away with a first district win. Here's Smith. Allie Weathers underneath it. There's Franklin. Here's Corbin. She tips it back off Runyon, and point will go to Loretto. Izzo going back to serve once again as Loretto leads it 1-0. Here's the serve. They get it over. Atkins underneath it. Atkins sends it over. Weathers. Here's Franklin with the setup. Here's Tidwell going for the kill, and that one will be down. Point will go to the Lady Mustangs. That's now Tidwell, her second kill of the game. And Easy will go back to serve once again. So here's the serve. Ezel. They're underneath it. Here's Runyon. She just sends it back over. Ezel underneath it. Franklin. Here's Ezel. Goes for it. And that'll be sent long. Point will go to the Lady Hawks as they now trail only by 1 point. It's 2-1. Caitlin Wagenschutz back to serve once again. So here's the serve. Ezel with the diving dig. Franklin trying to save it. It will be off the Lady Mustangs, and point will go to the Lady Hawks. It's now tied up 2-2. Here's the serve once again. As there's Heineman. Franklin underneath it. Here's Tidwell. Just floats it over. Atkins underneath it. Here's Runyon. Still up in the air. There's Weathers. Franklin just sends it back into the gap. Still up in the air. Smith able to save it. It'll be short of the net, and point will go to Loretto. Coming in will be number 21. That is Littrell. Her first appearance in the game for the Lady Mustangs. She gets it over. Atkins. And that'll be off of Loretto. Or excuse me, that is off of Hampshire, and point will go to the Lady Mustangs. Here's the serve once again. Atkins underneath it. Still up in the air. Pugh gets it over. Franklin underneath it. Still up in the air. They're trying to save it, and that'll be off the ceiling, and point will go to the Lady Mustangs. Or excuse me, the Lady Hawks, that is. 4-3 is the Lady Mustangs lead here in this third set. So here's the serve. And that one will be sent long, and that will take out the camera for Loretto. And point will go to Loretto as head coach Nick Whelan. It says every time it happens. Oh, that's probably the third time I've seen that happen already this season. Hyman with the serve. Runyon. There's Dailies. They look to get it over. That was Atkins. And point will go to the Lady Mustangs as they lead it now 6-3. Hyman to serve once again. She just floats it over. Runyon able to save it, and that'll be short. Point will go to the Lady Mustangs. Here's the serve once again. That'll be just short of the net on the left side. Point will go to the Lady Hawks. It's now 7-4. We'll have a sub coming in for the first time for the Lady Hawks. That is number 9. That is Marks, that is. Jenna Marks back to serve. And she gets it over. Allie Weathers underneath it. Here's Heineman. Here's Tidwell going for the kill. It'll be short into the net. Point will go to the Lady Hawks. And it's 7-5. Here's Marks with the serve once again. Sophie Weathers underneath it. As they just send it back, it'll be short into the net. Miscommunication there by Ezel and Sophie Weathers. And now Hampshire only trails by 1. So here's the serve. Still up in the air. Ezel with the dig. Hyman underneath it. Allie Weathers going for the kill. That's also short in the net. And it's tied up 7-7. The Lady Hawks on a 3-0 run. So here's the serve. And that one will be called point for Loretto as Mark stepped over the line there. Makes it 8-7. It's coming into the game will be number 3. So that is Audrey Surratt for the Lady Mustangs. Her first appearance. Here's the serve. Running underneath it, Smith. They tip it up. It'll be out of play near the Loretto bench, and point will go to the Lady Mustangs. So here's the serve, and that'll be off Running. That point will go down for an ace, as it looks like the Lady Hawks there just weren't ready for the serve. Makes it 10-7. Here's the serve once again. That's Atkins. That'll be off of her. Still saved up and out play. Point will go to Loretto once again. Back to serve is Surratt once again. Underneath it, there's Smith. As Hampshire sends it back over. Heineman with the setup. As Cheatham just sends it back over, Marks. Smith underneath it. Atkins just sends it over. There's Surratt underneath it. Heineman with the save. Here's Cheatham going for the kill. Still up in the air, and point will go to the Lady Mustangs. Here's the serve. Still up in the air. Few underneath it. Atkins looks to just float it back over. Surratt underneath it. Here's Heineman with the setup. Sophie Weathers going for the kill. Be off Runyon. And point will go to the Lady Mustangs. As both Sophie Weathers, Cheatham, and Hyman, all three have 4 kills in this game. Surratt back to serve once again. She just gets it over. Still up in the air. That'll be down for the ace. And Surratt so far since she's been in, has 3 aces for the Lady Mustangs. So they lead 14-7 here in this third set. So here's the serve. Marks underneath it. Smith still up in the air, off the line. Marks sends it back over, and underneath it, here's Hyman. Weathers goes for the kill. That'll be down for the point for the Lady Mustangs. And Allie Weathers with her 3rd kill. Surratt back to serve once again as Lady Hawks trail the Lady Mustangs by 8. Here's the serve. Still up in the air. Marks underneath it. Smith. Here's Pugh, just sends it back over. Underneath it, here's Heineman. Here's Cheatham, just floats it over. Runyon. Smith. Atkins looks to float it over. It'll be short end of that. Point will go to the Lady Mustangs. Makes it a 16-7 lead. Here's the serve once again. Atkins tips it up. Here's Smith. Atkins back to it. Goes back, and that'll be blocked by Weathers. And that's now her 2nd block. And she's got all the blocks so far for Loretto's. They've had 2 in this game, and she's got both of them. Here's the serve once again. Surratt, and that'll be short into the net. Point will go to the Lady Hawks as it's now 17-8. Here's Bella back to serve. Surratt with it. Sent back over Atkins. Weathers. Here it is. Cheatham goes for the kill. Running with the dig. Atkins looks to send it back. Blocked by Weathers once again. Here's Sophie Weathers. That'll be off of Hampshire, and Sophie with another kill. So we don't have a sub coming in. Corbin will come in. She will be in for Littrell, that is. And back to serve will be Allie Weathers. Allie so far with 3 blocks and 3 kills. She gets it over. So up in the air, Smith. Here's Atkins, looks to send it over, and Corbin will just tip it back, and point will go to the Lady Mustangs. Here's Weathers once again. She just gets it over. There's Mark Smith, able to save it as they get it back over. Weathers. Here's Heineman. Corbin looking for the kill. Atkins, and that'll be off of Hampshire, and point will go to the Lady Mustangs. As a timeout will be called by Hampshire as they trail 20-8. As we'll be back here next on the Exports Network.
Professional care with a smile. That will always be a guarantee at Encompass Healthcare. Whether you're looking for primary or urgent care, x-ray services, or even weight loss treatments, our team is equipped to serve your needs. Our doors are open Monday through Thursday from 8 to 5. Make an appointment with our providers, Kendra Brown or Tori Cox, today. Encompass Healthcare, located on Highway 43 North in Etheridge, Tennessee, right next to Chapman Tire.
This is the X Sports Network.
And back here on the X Sports Network as we are back after a timeout once again called by Hampshire as they trail 20-8 to the Lady Mustangs. As Loretto is 5 points away from taking this third set and winning 3-0, 3-0. That is, as back to serve will be Allie Weathers once again. As it's Surratt, Heineman, Corbin, Cheatham, Sophie Weathers, and Allie Weathers on the floor for the Lady Mustangs. So here's the serve. There's Weathers. Underneath it, still up in the air. It's off the line, and point will go to the Lady Mustangs. Makes it 21-8. Here's the serve once again, and that one is sent long. Just over the line. Point will go to the Lady Hawks. Here's Atkins back to serve. Surratt. Here's Hyman underneath it. Here's Cheatham. Just floats it over into the gap. Point will go down for the Lady Mustangs. As Franklin will come in for Sophie Weathers. Here's the serve by Franklin. She gets it over. Atkins with the dig. Smith underneath it. Runyon now gets it over, and that one sent long. Point will go to the Lady Mustangs. About took out the iPad once again. And Loretta's 2 points away from taking this one. Here's Franklin underneath it. And with the serve, it will be into net. Point will go to the Lady Hawks. We'll have a sub coming into the game. Marks will check out. Coming in for her will be number 11. That'd be Lydia. And Smith will be back to serve for the Lady Hawks of Hampshire. Here's the serve once again. That one is sent long. Point will go to the Lady Mustangs, and it's now match point. Surratt will take over to serve for the Lady Mustangs. Till will come in as well for Surratt. Surratt and Cheatham check out. Ezel and Tidwell in. Here's the serve. And that one is back and out of play towards the Loretto bench, and that one will end the game. So Loretto will take the third and final set, 25-10. So they will improve to 2-0 on the season, 1-0 within the district, as Hampshire will fall to 0-1 within the district. So that will do it for this broadcast, as Loretto will be on the road once again tomorrow, as that game, I believe, will be at 6:30. Is that correct, Kevin? They will be on the road at 6:30. They will be taking on the Lady Raiders of Spring Hill. So that will do it for this broadcast here on the Exports Network, as coming up on the Exports Network here in just about 10 minutes, as Lawrence County will be taking on the Lady Rebels of Franklin County, and Summertown will be taking on Perry County, the Lady Vikings. So that will do it here at Hampshire Unit School. As my name's Hayden Burks, joined alongside my producer extraordinaire, Kevin Wright. We will see you later in the weekend, or excuse me, the week.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.